Flipped out to center. Alex Kerfoot on the fourth line tonight, along with Pontus Holmberg. And Joey Anderson just called back up from the Marlies. That's Anderson spinning it to Holmberg. He's got a break. Backhand. Scores! Fourth line goal. And an icebreaker for Pontus Holmberg. His fifth of the year.
And his first shift, another pass up the boards that Kerfoot advances up. Quick little turnaround, and how about the deceptiveness of a backhand? One of the things a goaltender would tell you, hard to read where the release point on a backhand's going to be. Holmberg feels a little bit of a pressure to his left side. Never really changes where he puts the puck. He's got it hanging out there.
And then gets his stick on it to break up a Ranger counterattack. Now a penalty coming up against New York. Morgan Riley through Nylander. A tough backhand there. Nice stop by Shesterkin.
How about William Nylander's confidence in midair? He knocks this one about a foot and a half.
Morgan Riley looking for that elusive first goal. 0 for his last 44. Marner circles. Hangs on, centers Tavares. And Shesterkin sharp on that. Kakko works back near the line. Now Lafreniere sends it across. Samsonov stretches out. Miller sends it wide. And the Rangers come close. But Samsonov holds the fort.
I know Nylander now. Once you get over in your mind that, okay, I'm not going to be there, get a vacation plan, get some family time, and I think he might actually be disappointed if he has to all of a sudden. But man, it's been a great start to the year. And the one thing that is top of mind when you watch his game is he's conscious of being back deep, supporting his defense, and being in a good spot.
Right off the face-off, Hedl with the goal. And this is tied. And the Rangers have dominated the face-offs, and now Hedl gets even.
Well, dominate a face-off, usually you're thinking win it back. Sly look, he's got his hand turned over and then turns it right back at the last second and goes forward. This is one that just goes right off the unsuspecting Samsonov. I mean, that's one that he just didn't read it at all, and it came firing through. So often when you try to go forward, you don't get it cleanly.
Fox just played his 250th game for the Rangers. Here's Panarin in, the hot shot, fought up by Samsonov. Justin Hall in the corner, threw that in front. Matthews was there, and now Bunting trying to clean up the mess. Leafs still can't clear. Rangers having the top line, and it's Kakko in front, scores! And the Rangers have taken a 2-1 lead, and Hedl's doubled down here in the second.
And taking advantage of the Leafs have a chance to clear here, and maybe for an odd man rush, thinking they got the puck turned over. Instead, good job keeping it alive, and how about the patience there with the pass across. Giordano's in a tough spot on one side. He got beaten back to the point. Hall unable to stop that one, and Hedl just opens up and turns. He knows quickly he's got to get this away, and boy, does he ever. Kakko with the nice slide pass across. Samsonov had the glove.
Now Tavares won that draw, and the Rangers pounce on it. Zibanejad short-handed across, and it's batted down by Samsonov. And the Leafs will counter here. Matthews to Tavares, gets it back now to Marner, and the Leafs get it set up. Marner shooting, rebound in front, and Shesterkin stops Tavares on that rebound chance. Michael Bunting lost it, and there is Hedl out of the box, and he just missed a breakaway pass. He still may have a chance. And that off the side of the net there as he tried to go short side on Samsonov. Riley moving down low, and Nylander to Marner. His shot off a stick, loose. Where is it? Tavares. Matthews a whack at it. Tavares a whack, and it stays out. New York's won 7 of the last 9 meetings. The Leafs won 7-3 when trailing after 2. They did come back for a victory in the third period against the Florida Panthers last week. DeAndre Miller sends it in. Ben unable to come up with that. A chance in front. And skating through the goalmouth was Lafreniere without a shot. Now he'll fire, and that's struck away by Samsonov.
Of Samsonov, Lafreniere had the good chance down low, wasn't able to get a hold of it.
There's Shesterkin playing it around. Put it on the stick of Marner. In front, Matthews. And play called. Net off. And the Leafs come close on the Matthews backhand. But more important matters, looking for a game-tying goal. Nylander away with the puck. He'll send it to the net. Tipped in front. Loose. Scores. Leafs have tied it. Timothy Liljegren.
I mentioned before about the defensive responsibility. Forget he's a defenseman. He comes flying in, and Kreider just simply lets him go, gets inside position, and Liljegren makes that play happen himself. It's a lazy defensive play by Kreider, a bouncing puck in front, and Liljegren does an excellent job of contorting his body to get to that puck. Watch him get inside here, get the stick down, and get it up and over the glove of Shesterkin. Shesterkin had his body of his defenseman in front of him.
Back to Marner. He's checked, but Bunting comes on and steals the puck. Centers it. Matthews a whack at it, and Shesterkin holds on. Yarncroke gets stood up at center. Here's Nylander holding on. Big shot. Kicked away by Shesterkin as Giordano let it fly, and now Shesterkin will hold on. Here's VC cycling it to Zibanejad in the final minute. Centering pass, and Samsonov able to come up with that as Panarin redirected it at the top of the crease.
He throws it back around. Now that causes problems. Turns the puck over.
Tavares back to Riley. They're going to get a late shot. Loose in front. Off the post. Tavares off the post before the horn. Unbelievable. So underway with what has been the starting trio for the Leafs. Liljegren, Camp, and Marner to begin. And Mitch Marner's in. Up against Panarin. Marner ducks in to the net. Scores! An incredible game winner for Mitch Marner.
Matthews is changing for Camp here as he goes off. The Rangers all just kind of standing still. Not a great effort by Panarin, but how about the patience and aggressiveness of Mitch Marner going right to the net, putting the puck, making sure his stick can't get caught. You know, he doesn't have a whole lot of speed here, but the one thing Marner can do is stick handle under pressure, stick handle in tight corners. Holds off there, puts the puck there to an area, and just hangs on enough to get it past the glove of Shesterkin. What a great overtime individual effort by Mitch Marner.